was good, wasn't it? Whew. I hope that worked anyway. Welcome everyone to Touching Grass. My name is Cody and I'm a nature nerd. I started this channel just to share it with people, really. A bit of background. I'm in my 30s. I've been doing nature stuff on and off for a good 15, 16 years now. I'm an ex-park ranger, so I was in head of science communication, as well as nature communication and bushcraft for a company that will not be named. And about 2.5 months ago, I was involved in a motorbike accident. Lapse of judgment, too fast on roads I didn't know, not over the limit, just too fast at night. Anyway, long story short, I've I've had a lot of time on my hands, 2.5 months in fact. So, sorry buddy, you're right. God, don't you love it? So, where was I? Yeah, so I had this motorbike accident. You may have noticed I'm walking a bit wavy. And that's because during this accident I essentially, where two of the ligaments in my knee attached to my tibia, it ripped the pieces of bone out. So my ligaments yanked the chunks of bone they're attached to out. So I've been off the road for 2.5 months now, and it's killed me. A little bit more of a background. I am a Bachelor's of Science, Environmental Science student through the Open University. I'm only in my first year. However, it's going very, very well. Now, so far, I'm not sure I'm coming across as squeaky clean, however. But I'm definitely toning down for the sake of the video. Now, when I get more comfortable on camera, you can expect dick jokes. You can expect, I don't know, tree vagina jokes. You can expect me to see some dog poo and just point it out going, poo! You can expect that. Because that's just, it's just generally what I do when I'm out on walks. I enjoy nature, but I also have fun, you know? Oh, yeah, Jesus, that's not good, is it? Oof. Yeah, I want to show people that you can have fun in nature, you can be immature, you can be a child and be in nature without setting trees on fire. So I've just seen a kingfisher, which I've only seen here once, and that was actually the last time I was out. So the patch of woodland I'm in at the moment is, I'm not going to say where it is, I'm not going to dox myself because it's on my doorstep. But what it is, it's mostly ancient. Well, it's not mostly ancient woodland. It's the core of mixed ancient woodlands that have then been regenerated. The grounds around it have been regenerated. So this is an ongoing kind of. It's not an experiment as such. You know, it's conservation. It's, you know, it's biodiversity gain and all of that. But anecdotally, we've got otters here, which to me just blows my mind. I saw an egret earlier. I've seen little egrets, herons, which is crazy because this stream here, there's nothing in it. There's no fish. There's not even crayfish. So it's kind of weird. However, back to the kingfisher. You know, it's just going to say I've been coming to these woods for years now. I'm very, very lucky to live in the part of the country that is it's known as the rural heart of England, and it lives up to it as well. The specific area that I'm in, I say specific again, I'm not doxing myself, but this is a generalised area. It's a place I'm very, very fond of. It's called the Charnwood Forest. Enclosed in Charnwood Forest is lots of patches of ancient woodland or regenerated woodland. And we're seeing real biodiversity booms now, and it's one of the success stories. So honestly, of conservation and land management.
Oh no, it looks like poo. Oh no.
Just found another funky, I mean it's funky but it's also common, however they still look pretty gnarly. So what we've got to head down here. Oh, look at those. If my camera work will allow you. Anyway, so these are Trametes Versicolour, also known as turkey tails. They have some medicinal benefit, allegedly. I don't know the veracity of that. It's not something I've ever kind of checked out, but look how gorgeous they are underneath. So they're a bracket fungus. You might be able to make out those little pores underneath there, and that's where they release their spores. I'm not 100% on what this colonises, whether it's a generalist or whether it's species specific. I will get back to you on that. I'll probably put a little edit in here or something if Editing Cody remembers, but as covered, Editing Cody's a bit of a twat, so you know, there you go. It's that wonderful time of day when all the birds are starting to sing. It's just sparrows and tits, but sparrows and tits. Anyway, just absolutely gorgeous. Now, so this is something that's interesting, but it's also as an environmental scientist or an ecologist, it's quite concerning. So the date today is the 3rd of February. I have to think about that. And here we have hazel catkins. Oh, pretty. Now these have been out for weeks now. Holy, look at that pollen, bruh. Sheesh. Tree is spaffed all over me. Yeah, so these catkins are out too early. Is the crux of it. And it just, you know, we've had a couple of hard frosts, but overall it's been mild, much more mild than it should be. Now, if on my first video I get climate deniers and I'm doing something wrong, like holding the camera there, I was doing that wrong. A different angle, isn't it? This arm's getting tired. So yeah, it's just concerning. It's one of those things. So I will be pointing out the good things that we find, but you know, and while this is, you know, this is good in a way, you know, these are going to produce hazelnuts, and they might actually indeed have a longer season. So while for the hazel and for the squirrels, it may turn out to be a good thing. It's indicative of a large problem on the whole. Now this is not going to be a doom and gloom channel, don't get me wrong. However, if you know the facts are a bit doomy, then I might try and sugarcoat it. But I'm also not in the business of bullshitting people, so I tell it like it is. I'll try to the best of my ability. You know, I consider myself well informed. However, no one's perfect, and I by no means know everything. Every day is a school day. You know, even after years of doing this, I still learn something new every day, and that's what's fantastic about the pursuit of knowledge. You know, don't get me wrong. I love sitting back and playing video games as much as the next person. It's partly why I called this channel Touching Grass, because I was playing Rocket League and, you know, doing some people dirty, and they're telling me to go touch grass, and it's just like, dude, I do. So I thought, you know, make a channel out of it. I mean, everyone gets told to touch grass, isn't it? But I took it literally and started this channel. Yeah, also please excuse the kind of rough nature of this video. It's not the kind of quality that I want to be producing. You know, there are going to be handheld segments like this one, and we'll just walking through the woods, because that's going to be partly of what my content is. However, you know, this is my first video. I keep fumbling, I don't know what to say. Well, I do know what to say, and then I hit the record button, and then, you know, adds a shed, innit? So yeah, excuse the rough cut nature of this video. I just kind of wanted to get something out there. Just get the ball rolling, more for motivation for me to get my arse in gear and actually get some proper content done. If I've got one thing out there, you know, that's it, pressure's on, bitch. Anyway, here's past Cody doing the outro. Now, what is this? What's this channel about? It's about everything, really. If it's to do with getting outside, experiencing this kind of stuff, in whichever way it kind of presents itself, whether it's through studying the ecology, going bug hunting, mushroom hunting, bushcraft, hiking, camping. Once I'm back on my bike, there will be some kind of expeditions, I guess. You know, I've got plans for biking up to the Lake District and spending a few days just kind of bumming around there. The Peak District it's not on my doorstep, but it's close enough. You may not see so much of that content because I'll be with my best friend who he's a bit camera shy, so I don't think I'll be doing any filming on those days. Yeah, that's just I wanted to get this video out. My other problem is I'm using the front camera for a reason. My back camera is no bueno, so I'm just in the process of getting a new phone sorted out, so I'll have a new camera. And I've just that's very, very steep. I'm not going down there. I'll go around the side. As far as the leg goes, I may still need surgery. It basically depends on building my quad back up because my ACL is still loose. But we'll find out about that soon. And you know, I've been getting out for my walks again, so that's helping, I'm hoping. We'll see. Anyway, my arm's getting tired now. This camera, talking on camera, no, don't like it. I'm gonna have to get better at that. However, that's the plan. On the other hand, my arm is really starting to hurt. My God. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you stick around for, I don't know, whatever I get up to. God damn them God rays, holy. Yeah, nice. Sweet, right. So I'm gonna sign off. Love you and leave you. Take it easy. See you next time.